guys, welcome back to the Wondering Dabbler YouTube channel. Today we are going to be looking at our first mead that we had going a couple weeks back. This will be the third iteration. Just to see how much it's fermented out, it was at 1.150 the last time we checked, which was just last week. We're going to check it again, see how much it's changed. If it hasn't changed that much, then I'm probably going to go ahead and start the cold crash process. But more on that later on in the video. But first, let's go ahead and check the gravity of this and see what it's at. So you're going to need to take your airlock off here, which I'm just going to go ahead and fuck it, I'm just going to lay it down right there. I don't have anything to set it on. I should have grabbed something. Go ahead and get your graduated cylinder here. You know, you're going to need that for sure. Grab your turkey baster. By the way, guys, make sure all this stuff is sanitized using your Star San. Star San, this stuff is great. It's like a food grade sterilizer. It's great for brewing. It's actually sold specifically for brewing. You can sanitize your stuff with it, and you don't have to rinse it off before you go ahead and take your tests and everything. It's perfectly fine. It won't do anything to it. It's not going to harm anything. Like I said, you do want to put down a towel because it does make a mess, or at least I always do. There we go. Go ahead and put that back in my Star San, get that all cleaned out there real quick. You know, we definitely want our stuff to be sanitized. We don't want to be. It's easier to keep it clean than it is to have to sit there and clean it once it's already, you know, gotten all gunked up on your shit. Take your hydrometer, which I am using a hydrometer, guys, because this is something that everybody gets. Super cheap. Although I looked into the refractometers, they're actually really cheap now too, about the same price, so you might as well get one of those if you'd like one of those. Alright, so we are sitting at, blow some of the bubbles out of the way there. .13, I'd say 3.2. 1.132, I'd say right around in there. Yeah, so if you do the math on that, you're looking at around 7.62, 7.63% alcohol. So it actually has gone up by like 1%. I'm gonna give it a taste test here to see what it's like, and I'm gonna determine whether I should actually cold crash it, start cold crashing it right now, or let it keep going. Put that hydrometer back in there. Just need enough here for a taste. Don't need a whole lot. Dump the rest back in here, which is, like I said, guys, before in my previous video, it is perfectly safe to dump it back in there as long as all your equipment is sanitized properly, again, with your Star San. You just dump it in there, dump your Star San in a 5-gallon bucket with some water, and let it go for a minute at least to sterilize everything. Hands all wet there. Okay. Interesting. The yeasty smell is gone now. It's kind of almost getting like almost a fruity kind of smell to it. You can definitely smell the alcohol in it now. Let's go ahead and taste it. Whew. That's still really sweet, but it is good. It is definitely like a dessert wine. I honestly think I like it like this at around the 7.62% alcohol. I'm going to go ahead and begin the cold crashing process, guys. So I think 7.62 is perfect. It's nice, tastes good, it's nice and sweet. I think it's going to age well. Once it ages a little bit, it's going to take out a lot more of the impurities and everything. It'll make it taste a lot better. But first, we need to go ahead and cold crash this. Now, cold crashing this is a great way to stop it from fermenting, which is going to cause everything to, all your yeast and everything to settle out. There is other ways you could do this. You could use like Canyon tablets and stuff if you wanted, but I wanted to show you guys how to do it with little equipment or having to spend as much money on, you know, typically useless things, but the things that do help. So basically, I'm going to be putting this, instead of letting this sit out at room temperature, I'm going to be putting this inside of a refrigerator. I'm going to let it set for, I'm going to do a week just to be safe, but it would probably be anywhere from 3 to 5 days would probably be okay, but I'm going to do a week just to be safe, and you'll see how much of the yeast is actually crashed out of here in that amount of time. Hopefully it will clear it up. If not, I do have some additive stuff that I can put in there, like sparkloids and everything, and I will do that, but that's for the next video. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me, guys, and you know, I'm glad you're watching my videos. It really makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm not wasting my time here. So with that, thanks for wandering with me, guys, and I'll see you on the next Dabble.